Muy buenas, aquí Marbo en su canal, ¿qué tal? Pues continuamos con Goodbye Deponia, tercera parte de la saga de Deponia. Y bueno, pues en el anterior vídeo, vamos, una pasada lo que pasó, un giro increíble. Rufus es un prototipo de clon junto con Cletus y Argus, y estuvimos en el infierno. Y a Gual la pudimos como clonar, pero niña. Y bueno, Rufus en su infinita sabiduría pues tenía que... se clonó a él porque tiene que hacer como tres faenas. Una, infiltrarse en el órgano. Otro, reunir a la resistencia. Y el otro, encontrar a Goal. A la Goal bebé. Así que bueno, ahora tenemos a tres Rufus diferentes. Ya sabéis, tres Rufus, el triple de catástrofes. Y para ir cambiando de Rufus tenemos que clicar las de esto de abajo. Para empezar, venga, de izquierda a derecha. Aquí.
This is dry, long, and thin. No doubt about it. It's the plot of Secret Files Tunguska. Or a low-hanging branch. Either one. Let's see whether I can feel something. Uh-huh. There's a crevice in the rock.
No tenemos nada.
Please
Goal.
be very, very quiet. After all, we must assume we're surrounded by evil people-eating monsters. No, please don't. Shh, shh, shh. Quiet, quiet. There's something growing there, some kind of moss or brush.
Bueno, pues ya os digo, creo que aquí no se puede hacer mucho más. Y así, ¿cómo se sigue? Pues porque a lo mejor en algún otro Rufus hacemos algo que nos cambie, ¿sabes? Que pase, que afecta al otro mapa.
I would look absolutely fabulous in this outfit, as long as nobody important is looking. Fire! Fire! I'm on my way! Wee 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 wee! Yeah!
Oh, look! Mook! Oh, that is so cute! Baby Bozo is playing with his cousin David's fireman's uniform!
Nonsense, woman. That isn't Baby Bozo. It's a wandering hobo already.
Oh, you're right. No, I knew it was a mistake to cheat the optician at bingo.
Informe de bombero. Tendero aleatorio. No, giratorio. Atuendo de ninja.
Yeah, okay, one more time.
Hey-ya! Oh, look! Mook! Oh, Baby Bozo
Baby
is
Bozo.
playing with his
Que va, Bozo
cousin
tiene un hijo.
Alex's ninja outfit.
Nonsense, woman. It's just that hobo again.
You think so? Well then, he's not getting a caffeine lollipop.
Pues... el
Is that
mono.
really necessary? All right.
Oh, look! Mook! Oh, there's Baby Bozo! Well, Baby Bozo, would you like another caffeine lollipop?
You shouldn't give the baby caffeine lollipops, woman. He'll just take off again.
All you ever do is complain, Mook. The child has to eat. How else will he get to be as big and strong as his brother?
Oh,
Hermano.
heavens above. I certainly hope the Baby Bozo doesn't take after that whiny good-for-nothing. He should take a lesson from his cousins instead. At least they've done something with their lives.
Don't listen to the nasty old man, sweetie. Here, you can have a caffeine lollipop from me.
Toma ya.
Wow, that was humiliating and enlightening at the same time. Kind of like my school days. I knew there was a reason I dropped out after the second grade.
Pues tenemos piruleta.
That was even easier than taking candy from a baby, but only half as much fun.
Los mock.
May I bother you for a moment?
Huh? Oh, look! It's That's baby.
Pensaba con el baby
Nonsense,
bozo.
woman. That's not baby Bozo.
Is it now? So why do I...
Because you're old and senile.
Excuse me? I hate to interrupt you.
No soy un vagabundo, pero ¿qué hacéis aquí en medio de una zona de guerra?
What are you doing here in the middle of a war zone? Don't you know what's going on around you?
Are you still talking to that hobo woman?
I'll talk to whoever I please.
What does he want?
He wants to know what's going on here.
Well, tell him that nothing's happening here at all these days. At least not since the Argonon retreated.
You can tell him that yourself. I'm not your secretary, you know.
Is that the Bozo family's house over there?
Why? Isn't this one good enough for you? It may have suffered a little grenade damage here and there, but it's still our home.
Calm yourself, Mook. He's asking about the Bozos.
Well, in that case, he's wrong here. They live next door.
Vale, pues la casa de los bozos.
Do you know what's up with Bozo?
Oh, so you're a friend of Bozo's?
Nonsense, woman. Bozo would never be friends with some random hobo. That's because, unlike you, he has a handful of brain cells left, even if he doesn't act a part at the moment.
He's depressed, Mook.
Oh, of course he is. He's got no job, no girlfriend. The world is coming to an end.
He does so have a girlfriend. Her name is Bambina, and she
Bambina.
lives in the floating black market.
If she contradicts him as often as you do to me, I can surely understand why he moved back in with his folks.
Ah, just this is
Creo que esto
You
merece
know,
mucho
he
más.
was...
That's what I said.
Son un poco. Creo que la pileta y ya está. Era, a ver. Una bolsa.
My dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with me. What a cheesy opening. That's gonna cost him some points in my online review. Well, at least we're getting to some action next. Service at the front doesn't seem to be good for my health. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine, and in the next few seconds I will arg. All my love, your Papa Bozo. P.S. Watch out for the mailman. I think he is secretly using our bath. At any rate, I found underwear with his name on it on top of the toilet tank.
Vale, pues
The
una
letter
carta.
is addressed to Bozo's mama. My dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with me. What a cheesy opening. That's gonna cost him some points in my online review. Well, at least we're getting to some action next. Service at the front doesn't seem to be good for my health. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine, and in the next few seconds I will arg. All my love, your Papa Bozo. P.S. Watch out for the mailman. I think he is secretly using our bath. At any rate, I found underwear with his name on it on top of the toilet tank.
Bueno, una carta. Y entramos ya por adentro.
Huh? What's going on here?
Oh, look, Grandpa. We have visitors.
Oh, then I better put on my pants, huh?
Es en plan serie americana, tío, qué bueno.
Are you a friend of Bozo?
Nonsense. Bozo doesn't have any friends.
I mean, that gifted tinkerer he talks about.
Yep, that's me, Rufus. Where is the old pirate?
Pirate? That chump?
Chump. Brilliant.
Bozo is upstairs in his bed.
Crying like a little girl.
Speaking of which, can somebody get me out of here for crying out loud?
Vale, pues... Cartero, Bozo Junior, abuelo Bozo, mamá Bozo. Y aquí empieza la atención de Bozo. Sale ahí el de esto, pero... Bozo Junior. Bueno, vamos a empezar de derecha a izquierda.
I'm stuck. Isn't that weird?
What are you doing here anyway?
Oh, just hanging around.
Todo bien.
You weren't trying to climb in through the window, were ya?
What are you accusing me of? That I haven't got a leg to stand on?
Don't bother to deny it. You tried to climb in through the window, and then the floor gave way.
Well, now that is a baseless accusation.
Bueno, no sé. Teléfono. Entra en una casa y empieza a robar cosas, en plan Pokémon, tío. Bozo Junior.
Cuchi, cuchi, coo.
Oye, ¿tiene barba o soy yo?
Aw, movie material.
A ver, vamos a ver la piruleta al niño.
Well, would you like a lollipop?
Sí, sí, tiene piruleta. ¡Ay,
Hey,
mira!
who's throwing things at me? Hey, what was that anyway? Must be lying around here somewhere.
Ha tirado algo como por el desagüe.
I would be such a great father. I wonder if there are any limits to my good nature. Huh? Where did he suddenly disappear to? Hey, that's not funny.
Bueno, pues no está el niño y se ha colado por aquí, que es como parece la cañería. Así que vamos a acabar de hablar con los Bozo y esto, y luego pasamos a lo otro. Vamos a hablar con mamá Bozo.
So, you must be Bozo's mother, right?
Guess again.
His aunt? His wicked stepmother? A burglar? His parole officer?
No.
His grandma? His food taster? His sister? All of the above?
Wait, what was the second to last thing you said?
His sister?
Oh, Rufus, you sweet talker.
Yeah, why?
I'm his mother, of course.
What? But...
But you're welcome to call me Mama. As in, come to Mama.
Me encanta. ¿Qué le pasa a Bozo?
What's wrong with Bozo?
Oh, Rufus, I'm at my wit's end. He's been like a different person ever since he came back. The boy won't eat, he won't talk. And not even his beloved Fifi Fairy Frills stories cheer him up.
Fifi Fairy Frills. I'm gonna make Bozo well again.
You're such a nice young man. I wish I had a son like you.
Do you know the way to the secret rebel camp?
But of course, it's down the road, across the square, then straight on. I sometimes bake muffins for the young soldiers.
And then she uses them to lay a trail from the camp gate to our house.
Can you tell me something about Bozo?
Of course. What would you like to know?
Watch yourself, Rufus. Don't open that can of worms.
What can?
Oh, don't take him seriously. It's not a can. It's just a tin box where we keep the family photos.
Get out of here, Rufus, before it's too late.
Ni siquiera sabía que Bozo había crecido en Portafisco.
I didn't even know that Bozo grew up in Portafisco.
Didn't he tell you anything?
No idea. Listening to him is so incredibly exhausting.
Oh, that's because his wobbly cheeks press on his jaw. He's stopped wearing his braces, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'll go and remind him. Every hour if I have to. I had no idea that Bozo has a baby brother. He's the spitting image of Bozo.
He sure is. And dribbling, too.
That's because all male bozos have an exceptionally full head of hair. As soon as I start breastfeeding them, it grows like crazy.
Maybe you should use your breast milk as a... Just a minute. What was the secret ingredient to your special shampoo again?
Well, that's a secret.
Es leche del...
Where's Bozo's father?
Missing in action. I'm beside myself with worry. I'm glad I have so much support from friends who distract me from my grief.
What friends would that be? The milkman, the plumber, or the mailman?
Well, you know what they say. You don't leave your good friends hanging.
Did you know that Bozo has a girlfriend?
Really?
Yes. Her name is Bambina. She owns a weapons shop in the floating black market.
Did you hear that, Grandpa? Bozo has a little lady friend.
What? That wimp? I'll only believe that when I see it.
Yes, it's really hard to imagine. He's always been so shy. When I gave him the talk about the birds and the bees,
Todo esto es mucha historia, pero son pistas para cosas.
For weeks.
Información que, ya digo, me gusta escucharla. ¿Cómo era voz de
What was
niño?
Bozo like as a child? There must be some embarrassing stories you can tell me.
Not really. He was a very good little boy. He never broke anything. And he took very good care of his Fifi Fairy Frills dolls. And even when playing knights, he always insisted on being the princess.
Maybe we should...
After all, it's not every day that I get to enjoy the company.
Not now that the mailman is stuck in the window.
Me gustaría saber más sobre Bozo. Pensaba que Portafisco estaba ocupado por el órgano.
I thought that...
So it was until recent, but under the command of the new general, the resistance has recaptured the city.
New general?
Oh, you haven't met the general then?
I didn't even know we had ranks. Can I stay for dinner?
But of course, Rufus. Bozo's friends are always welcome here, especially when they look so scrumptious.
Just so we're on the same page, I'll sit at the table, eating, and not end up as a meat dish next to the salad. Right?
¿Cuándo cenamos?
When's dinner?
You need to ask Grandpa. He promised to cook if Bozo ever brought home a friend.
You weren't listening. I said I will cook if Bozo ever brings home a girlfriend. Like that's ever gonna happen. Huh.
Pues nada.
Okay.
You make your... Meanwhile, I'll dig out some...
Pues vamos ahora con el abuelo.
And you're really Bozo's grandpa?
I've wondered that for years, but my doctor refuses to conduct a grand paternity test.
Nah, solo eso. Pues nada, vamos a ver a Bozo. A ver,
There you
purete.
are. Come on, bedtime's over. Rise and shine. Hey, what's wrong with you?
Go away.
But we need to get to the rebel camp. You have to help me save the world. Bozo! Oh, man.
Nota.
What have we here? A doctor's referral to a therapist. Will you look at that? I've always known he's lost his marbles. So now we have written proof. Yeah. It's all right, you old grouch.
Espérate que no hay poco.
Bozo!
Leave me alone.
Oh, good grief.
Bueno, solo eso. Nada más. ¿Qué tenemos? Ah, vamos a ver si la nota del padre.
Hey, Bozo! Here's a letter from your father.
What?
I mean, wait a second. Were you fond of your father?
Very much.
Nah. In that case, I don't think this would cheer you up.
No. Pues a ver, vamos a dársela a la madre.
Mail for Widow Bozo.
There's no Widow Bozo here.
You want to bet? It's a joke. Hey, where's the applause? That was a real side splitter.
What's in the letter, Rufus?
I'm not telling. I want the laughter back. Better not try that again. I don't want to spoil their mood.
Bueno, pues nada, volvemos para aquí. Que por aquí abajo se va a algún lado. Desagüe.
Yoo-hoo! Oh, rats.
Uy.
Nobody there.
Eso es otra cosa. Muy raras, lo que he visto ha sido cosas raras. A ver. Mujer de los burritos. Señal.
Male assistant wanted. You're looking for an assistant?
So you can read, bravo. I'm
Bravo.
looking for a handsome man to work under me.
Too bad I'm busy.
I said handsome, didn't I?
Joder, aquí es que este mapa es enorme y los
Hi
tres a la
there.
vez. Uf,
Hello.
ni te lo imaginas.
Was that all? Just hello?
What would you like to hear, huh? Welcome to Burrito Rat Paradise. So you think my sign isn't flashy enough?
Nah, not really.
¿Qué vendéis aquí?
What are you selling here?
This is a fashion boutique. I sell men's suits with matching designer hats.
Yeah?
Vaya
Looks
acento
more
que
like a
tiene.
burrito stand to me.
How perceptive of you, Inspector Trash Vest. Why are you even asking? Since you obviously swallowed a lie detector, huh?
¿Cuál es la oferta
Any
del día?
special offers today?
I've got these burrito wraps for 1.25 zlotys each. If that's not special enough for you, go someplace else where they have flashing signs that say special offer. But you can count on it that their burrito wraps cost a lot more. Flashing signs don't come for free, you know.
4 burritos.
Sorry, my assistant resigned.
You had an assistant?
Yeah. No idea how he managed to open his shackles.
Well, why don't you just make the burritos yourself?
I've had surgery. The doctor says I shouldn't move too much. Curse my big heart.
Why? Did you donate a kidney?
No, didn't you listen? I said my heart is too big.
Oh, come on. Make me a few burritos, will ya?
No without an assistant.
Vale. No he visto un niño pequeño por
Have
aquí.
you seen a baby pass through here?
I know nothing about missing babies. Nothing. And no one can prove otherwise.
Oh, come on. It should have passed here just a minute ago.
Oh, in that case, I really don't know.
¿Conoces el camino al campamento?
Do you know the
rebelde?
way to the sea?
Just down the road behind me.
And you tell me just like that? I mean, what if I were an Organon spy?
Well, you just can't plan for everything, can you? You could have been a mutated flu virus. Then I shouldn't even have talked to you.
No,
A good choice. We got plenty of that.
bueno. Pues hay un mundo. Vamos a empezar de izquierda a derecha, ¿vale?
I am merely saying that I find it inappropriate for you to be selling rope directly next to my practice.
I don't know what you're talking about. I stock nothing but high-quality products. And with all due respect, your clientele seems to feel the same way. Since the Organon destroyed the facade between our businesses, my sales have tripled. I've never had a customer come back with a complaint.
That... no, forget it.
I just did.
Vale. Botiquín.
Hands off. The antidepressants are for patients who are not beyond hope.
Mira, aquí está Barry. ¿Os acordáis de Barry? Vendedor de sogas. Redactor jefe. Barry.
I'd like a therapy session.
It doesn't work like that. You need a doctor's referral.
Is that really necessary? My family doctor doesn't much like me. The last time I saw him, he locked me up in prison just because I set fire to City Hall.
Uh-huh. Then you're in the right place. That much is sure. But first, you need a referral.
Yeah. All right.
And in the meantime, I'll get a larger notepad.
Pues a ver, vamos a darle esto. Receta médica.
I have a doctor's referral.
May I see it? Everything seems to be in order. Please lie down on the couch.
Well, you sure don't waste any time. You could at least put on some romantic music.
Just lie down, okay?
All right, all right.
Vale.
All right. First, I would like you to tell me why you're here.
Bueno, verá, tengo un amigo. De hecho, no estoy aquí solo para charlar con usted. Dame una guia.
So, I've got this friend.
A friend. Uh-huh. I see. What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He just lies around all day, doing nothing.
And, according to you, what should he be doing?
Well, something useful for a change, like saving the world, etc.
Saving the world. Don't you think that's asking a bit much of a single person?
Of course, it's practically impossible, but that didn't stop us before. We had many narrow escapes, but now, of all times, so close to victory, boom, count me out, nothing doing.
Well, I can understand your friend pretty well. He's under enormous pressure and probably scared.
Yes, naturally. That sounds like him. Black beard on the outside, yellow liver on the inside.
And quite rightfully so, don't you think? Save the world. That's a huge responsibility.
He can't split himself in three after all.
Exactly.
Unlike me.
As you say, he... say what?
Yeah, I was feeling pretty down myself when there was only one of me.
Whoa! Let's take this slowly.
Actually, that was mainly because of this stressful resurrection business. And, of course, the fact that I had killed my girlfriend.
I see. One thing at a time. Why, don't you just tell me a little bit about, yourself?
A menudo traigo la sensación de que este no es mi lugar. Pues que tiene diálogos esto.
Belong to what?
You know,
Sí, que tomarlo con calma,
Deponia.
So you wish you were better integrated?
Jeepers, no. I just want to leave this place. Elysium is where I belong. Unfortunately, getting there is harder than I thought. At least as long as I'm trying to prevent this planet from being blown apart.
I see.
I'm afraid of transforming into someone I don't want to be. I last saw him yesterday when I brushed my teeth.
In the mirror?
Right.
And what's so terrible about him?
Oh, you know, Goal's ex-fiancée is an Elysian. A real sleazebag.
And you feel compelled to take over his role?
Yeah, that's the plan, yes.
And naturally, that makes you feel uncomfortable.
I hate this role.
You are tired of having to pretend.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, I'm impressed. Your use of complex metaphors to describe your inner turmoil is truly remarkable.
Yeah, what complex? But this isn't about metaphors. I'm talking about my evil doppelganger.
I see.
Me consume.
I'm racked with guilt.
Does that have anything to do with the factor that you, killed your girlfriend? Isn't that what you told me earlier?
Nah, it's fine. I revived her. I'm more worried about her going down the drain. She's only a baby.
I see.
Es que las cosas que dice, madre mía.
I'm plagued by fears of failure. There's so much left to do. And so little time. Even splitting myself in 3 doesn't seem enough.
But you still seem pretty relaxed to me.
Oh, you thought I was talking about myself. No way. I'm super cool. I was referring to the other 2 me's.
I'm afraid this is getting a little too cryptic for me. You appear to be under a lot of pressure. But sometimes the best solution is to simply give up. Would that really be the end of the world?
Yes. Are you even listening to me?
Yo había
I
muerto.
was dead.
You mean you had a near-death experience?
Doesn't get any nearer.
What was it like?
Like a nightmare at first. Then I remember a light, and eventually I met my maker.
Really?
Yes, his name is Hermes. Cool guy, actually. Too bad he had to kill himself over me.
I see.
Pero era de mi
I could tell you
infancia.
about my childhood.
I'd like that, yes.
My foster father was the mayor in our village. At first he took me along to the city hall, but at some point I wasn't allowed back in because I accidentally declared war on the Shrapnel Coast. After that, I was mostly locked up by myself at home.
You didn't have a key?
No, I was still very young. But then, by the time I turned 4, I learned how to open those handcuffs using the underwire from Grandpa's bra.
I see.
Bueno,
Let's change the subject, shall we?
Do you feel embarrassed when you disclose all these things about yourself?
No. Why?
hemos contado todo.
Quite the opposite.
Well, you should.
Sino mi amigo. Buah.
Can't you just write? Oh, really? All this is taking much too long. While we're chewing the fat here, part of me is already halfway to Elysium, while the other part is still roaming the sewers.
Bravo! That was a very figurative and extremely precise piece of self-analysis. You are making enormous progress. The last thing I want to do now is put you on medication.
Rats, rats, rats.
Deme algún
Oh, come on.
estimulante.
Just
That is out of the question. First, I need to learn more about your case. Then I will decide whether some kind of drug therapy seems appropriate.
Oh yeah? If you're that keen on seeming appropriate, why are you wearing those pants?
Pues venga.
I'm not here just to chat with you.
You're expecting results. That's quite normal. If you have a hard time talking about your problems, we can begin with something else. How about a Rorschach test?
What? You're gonna lock me up in a shack? With a lion?
It's an association game with cards.
Oh, a card game. Fine with me, but don't get your hopes up. I always win at cards because I'm the coolest guy there is. Much more so than my father, for example.
If you say so, let's get started then.
Penis! No, I mean, I'm ready.
So, what do you see in this picture?
El majestuoso Elisio. Eso tiene que tener algún sentido, ¿eh?
Elysium, majestically enthroned high above Deponia.
And that does not worry you? You know the rumors about the Elysians giving the order to blow up Deponia, right?
Do I know them? I started them.
I see. Perhaps we should proceed with the next picture. What do you see here?
Un adorable pajarito, un precioso elfo resplandeciente, una bella mariposa. Un adorable pajarito.
A cute little birdie.
You what?
A birdie. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Aw, adorable.
I see.
Was that wrong? In that case, I would like to use my lifeline.
This is not about being right or wrong. It's just that most people see something different in this picture.
Most people are idiots. They wouldn't know a birdie if it crawled up their butt.
I see. Interesting. Let's look at the next picture. What do you see
El
here?
diablo, tío.
That's me saving the world.
Please be serious, will you?
Hey, what do you mean? You're the one with the funny glasses.
Right. That's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving me some serious answers, then you've come to the wrong person.
But I only told you what I saw.
In that case, you should definitely leave. There is no therapy here for people like you. Maybe you should consult an exorcist instead. And please stay away from me. Far away.
A ver, podemos volver a... Bueno. Es que creo que...
I need another...
Momento, ¿eh?
What? Fine.
Podemos jugar otra vez a la de las cartas. A ver.
Can
Solo
we-
quiero ver una cosa.
So,
Bueno.
suit yourself.
Pues creo que tenemos que venir más tarde aquí.
Come
¿eh?
back.
Vale, pues... Volvemos. Y al siguiente.
Barry, there's somebody at the door.
I heard it.
Chase him off. I need quiet for the cover story. You know, about that idiot who almost got us all killed.
Yeah, I know.
Rufus, come in. But please be very quiet, okay?
Vale. Hoja. Buzón de
There's only
correo.
one single letter in the typecase. A capital Yerk. Isn't this needed?
No. Whatever for? There are hardly any words that contain it, and we already reported on the Satyr Knuckles in our winter special. Mythological physical extremities.
Oh yeah, I think Tony had that issue. Whatever for?
The cover story was about centaurs.
Oh yeah, of course, I remember.
A ver, podemos poner aquí la carta. No hay. Tinta. Tinta para impresora y papel y hoja, a ver. Mira. Hoja manchada, fuente y...
If my name were Urkel, I could do bad. She's looking well, I'm the...
Bueno. Pues vamos a hablar con Barry.
Hey Barry, why so sad?
Oh, Rufus, it's terrible. Everyone says you aren't a hero. You're an idiot. They say you brought down the end of the world upon us.
Ah, they're just jealous. I'm totally swell, and you know it.
I don't know what to think anymore. I haven't been able to get a single shot of your heroic deeds.
Well, you just aren't as good a photographer as I am.
If only I had just one photo as proof of your selflessness.
Yeah, that would be great for me. You know what? I'll make you a deal. I'll find the subject for another heroic deed, and you'll get your photo. Agreed?
Oh, that would be so great.
I'll be right back.
Vale, pues tenemos que conseguir una foto de un acto altruista.
He looks grumpy. I better not bother him.
Vale, perfecto. Pues esto ya está. La tienda de sogas. Póster.
Eleganza, the rope for the fashion-conscious woman. Mmm, velvety. It flatters the...
Escaparate. Valla publicitaria.
Moe's Therapeutic Ropes, the cheaper alternative.
Oh. Folleto.
Ah, I see you are interested in our flyer.
Very much so.
Excellent! You'll find all the important information on our products in there. There's even a small preview of the upcoming winter fashions on the back. If you are subject to winter depression, you should act now. Many models are out of stock during the holidays. What are you doing?
I'm making a paper airplane. What else?
My beautiful flyer!
Well, we'll see if it's a beautiful flyer in the test flight.
Uy, mira, encuadre.
Oh, right. I still need a suitable subject for a heroic deed. All these
Vale.
subquests.
Que esto es, fijaos, es en plan, ah, vale.
Real heroes don't need marketing. They just need good PR and someone to design the
Vale,
logo. place the
necesitamos
ads, and take
para
care
algo
of
para
fans.
hacer una
T-shirts
foto.
and action figures wouldn't be bad.
Bueno, pues esto más tarde. Folleto. Vamos a con el tío este.
Yoo-hoo!
Good day. Would you like to buy a... We have exactly the right rope for...
What are the financing options?
I like that. But we only accept cash, unless, of course, you're participating in our rebate camp. With 30 points, you get a toaster with a fixture for the bathtub.
Nah, I don't really... I think I'll take a look around first.
Of course. And don't hesitate to...
Vale. Pues espérate un momento, que poner una cosa.
In case you are wondering if the rope... We have the...
Uh-huh.
In case you are wondering if the rope will match your outfit, we have the same model in ochre,
Uy, perdón.
mauve, eggshell, and my personal favorite, burgundy.
Uh-huh.
Vale, pues no sé, aquí no vemos mucho más que hacer. Así que nos vamos... Espérate un momento. No, vaya publicitaria, va. Vámonos. Y ahora por aquí. ¡Ay, mierda! Me he equivocado. Ahora. Uy. Antena.
Just FYI, this time I'm breaking it off on purpose. Well, of course, I mean I'm going to adjust it just a little bit more. Oopsie.
Antena doble y
The
esta, a ver.
reception is okay, but I'm absolutely certain.
Uy.
This is the high security frequency of the Edison Virological Hazardous Waste Eradicator. How can I help you?
I hope this won't happen again. Please excuse me, wrong number. Take care.
Say what? We're supposed to open the container and release the zombie viruses into the air?
What? No, abort! Abort!
Password verified. Virus container opened. I hope you know where to...
Yeah, you have a nice day too.
Qué fuerte. Mirad, Sargento Bambi y Sargenta Loti. ¿Os acordáis de Loti? La de el siguiente del Deponia 1. Y Bambi de Bambina.
Bambina? Lottie? What are you doing here? And why are you dressed as men?
First of all, these are our uniforms.
We're now officers
of the Resistance!
Genial, genial. Que se pueda salir Loti. Oh.
Cute.
Moreover, it's Private Lottie to you now, and Sergeant Bambi.
Sergeant Bambi.
Do you hear that, Lottie?
I think
Rufus is making fun of us, Sergeant!
I think he's looking for a new set of teeth.
Ladies, please stay calm. Don't get your panties in a knot. That causes chafing.
¿Dónde están los
Where
rebeldes
are
de
the
verdad?
real rebels?
What do you mean, real? Do you think this is a dream or something? Want me to poke you with a needle? I got one right here. I could stick it all the way in if I have to.
No, I meant the true rebels. Janosch, Garlef, Libo.
¿Os acordáis? Janosch, Garlef, Libo.
Oh, them. Janusz is left on a mission, far as I know. Garlef and Leibold are in the camp, right behind that gate.
Huh. Well, they'll have to do for now then.
Así que ahora sois parte de
So
la
you've
resistencia.
joined the resistance now, too.
Do you mind?
Of course not, Sergeant. Bambi.
What's so funny about that?
Well, it's funny because you're women. Don't you get it?
Oh, for pity's sake, I always knew you was an idiot. But a sexist idiot?
What? No. It's got nothing to do with sexism. Some things just don't fit together. Women in the resistance. I mean, that's like, putting a sombrero on a wombat.
Ho, ho, ho! Sombrero!
You see, even Lottie finds it funny. And I don't think it's because she's prejudiced against toxicants, right?
Never.
Or wombats.
Oh, I love wombats. They're so...
They're useful animals!
Exactly, just like women.
Joder. Oficial superior presente.
Attention! Superior officer present.
Ah, where?
Behind you?
Naturally, I was referring to
Porque
myself,
Rufus era el líder, se
you
suponía.
herbal cannon fodder supplement.
Yeah, right.
We're only taking orders
Pero han
from
dicho que había
our
un nuevo líder,
squad
creo.
leader.
Yeah, well, I don't care who that is. She's under my command as well. I'm the big chief, after all.
Nice try, Rufus. But we know the General, and you're not him.
The what? The general? Huh. Squad leaders? Generals? Have I really been gone that long?
No quiero molestar
I
más.
don't...
Can't be.
All right, I don't have time.
That's more like it.
Bueno, pues qué gracia volver a ver a Bambi y sobre todo a Lottie.
Something's moving back there. It's hard for normal eyes to tell what it is, but I can see it's a blurry blob. No doubt about it.
Bueno, ahora veremos para qué se ve eso.
Yoo-hoo! Open up!
Yes?
Leibold! What luck?
Leibold.
Let me in.
Do I know you?
Excuse me? It's me, Rufus. Come on, you must recognize your leader.
You look like Rufus, but you can't be him. Rufus made it to the upper ascension station with Yanosh.
Yeah, but I'm right here.
That's your opinion.
I don't have time for this nonsense. Who's in charge here?
A new leader.
Well, then let me in. I want to talk to him.
No, I can't. How can I be sure you're not an Organon spy?
That takes the cake. After all, I started this rebellion.
Oh, and is there anyone who can attest to that?
You mean besides you?
Yes, precisely. Somebody else has to vouch for you?
Oh, this is a bunch of bureaucratic nonsense. But all right, I'll be right back. And you can get ready to do a few push-ups.
Bueno, pues... A simple vista parece que no podemos. Así que a eso de la mancha vamos a hacer esto de aquí.
Hey, there's something moving there. Isn't that... Of course. That's baby Bozo. In great danger. I have to tell Barry about it.
Vale, pues vamos a decírselo a Barry. Que sea nuestro acto altruista. Vale, pero como todo esto ya está explorado, antes de continuar vamos a pasar al tercer Rufus, que creo que es el más corto. Porque por aquí no puede seguir. Desagüe.
Yoo-hoo!
Por aquí se ve esto.
Hello! Oh, rats. Nobody there.
Caja. A ver, ¿dónde?
I should find a crate that's going to Elysium instead.
Otra caja.
Huh? There's something moving. Hello? Anybody there?
Darn, that lousy spotlight has wrecked my whole plan. Until the guard is distracted, I better stay here and... Huh? What's that?
And to conclude today's show, I have a very special treat for you. You all know him, you all love him, and here he is now with his current smash hit, Cowboy Dodo.
Cowboy
with
Dodo.
Look at me.
A solar-powered illuminated sign.
You don't know what you want where you stand. There's no plan except the one with the big old label goals for the future. Company you choose.
They're playing
Just do what you
Cowboy
want to.
Dodo.
Seeking exposition, that's okay, man, for it suits you. Style of life, you're self-sufficient like a compound with persona. Never pull a thing off sofa, but if you did it beyond your own account, you never ask if I should skip every tutorial. You have your own views, never
Oh,
cited
goody,
any
I like
editorial.
it.
What's on so far, amigo? What's off of your big ego? The only thing that's bugging me is every time that we go. Hey, what's up, you go? Why is every moron struck by luck? Why am I stuck in the muck while every jerk is what to look if you never ask for help and suit yourself with LV? Wanna know how it's been done? Just look at me. Does it hurt to face the fact? Have your options track and check. Dianac remedy, just look at me. Did your diopters quadruple? Need your loopholes for your pupil? Is it still too hot to see? Well, look at me. They call me Cowboy Dodo.
Cowboy Dodo.
What do you know? The Organon is a cowboy dodo fan. Now that he's distracted, I just have to find an open crate. Preferably one that will be taken to Elysium, and then it's goodbye Deponia. Pity the goal isn't here. I shouldn't have left her fate in the hands of that stupid other Rufus. Same old story. If you want something done right, do it yourself. I bet those other two aren't doing as well as me. Idiots.
Oh, darn.
It's secured with a combination lock. Oh, can't get it open as long as there's something on top of it. That's a waste of... I should find it.
Alguna caja se podrá abrir.
It's secure. Oh, can't get it open. That's a waste of time. I should... It's secure. Darn. That's a waste of... I should find it. I have to find another crate. Obviously, the search for the right crate. But who cares? I bet I'm a lot closer to the goal than the other. I wonder what they're up to. That's a waste of... I should find it. I have to find another... That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going to Elysium instead. According to the label, this one is so not to Elysium. I have to find...
Vale, hay que encontrar una que vaya al Elísio.
There we go. This one is going to...
Esta sí.
I have to find another crate. Obviously, the search for the right crate will take a while. But who cares? I bet I'm a lot closer to the goal than the other two. I wonder what they're up to. I already did that one. It's secured with a according to the label, so I have to find another. According to the I have to find. There we go. This one is. I have to find another crate. There we go. This one is. I have to find another crate. There we go. This one. There's no label. I have to find it. There we go. This one. Obviously. But who cares? I bet I'm a lot. I wonder what they're up to.
Bueno, no podemos abrir las cajas estas. Ya está, de aquí no se puede hacer mucho más, así que... Seguimos lo del centro. Vamos a hablar con Barry. Vamos a ver con Barry.
Good news. I have a subject.
Really? What is it?
Come on, I'll show you.
Oh,
perfecto.
That's terribly high.
Stop whining and keep your camera ready. Because what I'm about to do, I'm only going to do once, unless the picture isn't any good. And then we'll do it again.
Vale. Pues...
Whoa! Whoa!
¿Se puede ir por aquí?
¡Ey!
Jolín. Pues el bebé se va para allá. ¿Qué es esto? Porque me pregunto, ¿se puede hacer esto sin y no tener todas las piezas?
¡Ey!
En plan, ¿puedes volver para atrás? Vamos a ir probando. Vale, no.
Somehow that wasn't all that heroic.
Just wait and see. I wanted to check the lay of the land first.
Pues no se puede, a ver.
Really?
A ver, vamos a ver si... Es que a lo mejor eso, pues... No tendremos lo que necesitamos para hacer... Esto. Me fue no está arriba, nada, ¿no?
Well, does baby Bozo want his stupid baby phone back? Hey.
Vale, no, me parece que aún no podemos hacer esto. Así que, a ver si a lo mejor para
close attention. I'll try. Oh, man, you are such a...
Nada, pues vamos a volver.
That just goes always. Otherwise, it does.
A lo mejor aún no podemos. Pues, vamos a hacer el Rufus este. Que...
This is, what? A pacifier? At least, it feels like a pacifier. Somewhat drooly. And, well, pacifier-shaped. Here we go.
Vale, chupete. Pues a gol.
There. That should shut her up for now. Here we go. Feels like there's more back there. I feel a draft, and the air is warm and moist. Here we feels I feel the air. Here we go. I got it.
Un cepillo, ¿para qué? Para
What do
cubrir
you
el
think
gol.
of this, goalie? Now you're speechless, huh? There, the kindling is stuck in the crevice. And now? Here we go. Feels like there's more back there. I feel a draft, and the... Will you be quiet now? Good. Here we go. Ha! Got it!
Una rama, a ver, aquí.
Hey, sure. I can light a fire this way.
¡Ostras!
Success! Is there anything I can't set on fire? Say something, Goal. Goal. Uh-oh.
¡Ostras! Mira esta gol. Qué bonita, es
Just so
preciosa.
you know, that was all part of the plan. And anyway, we have more important things to do now. We have to find that what's-it acid and turn you back into a real person.
Vale, pues lo voy a dejar aquí, que hemos llevado rato. Pero bueno, ahora aún nos queda todo esto por explorar. De las clavagueras. Así que, bueno, nenes, nos vemos el siguiente. Ya veis, es que esto acaba de empezar y es que se hace un montón en toda esta parte. Venga, nenes, queda bien. Deu.